Hey there, welcome to Money Things. Hope you are doing well. In this video, we will be talking about the most debated topic on the internet, job versus business. The job versus business debate has been going on for years. Which is better? It's a hard question to answer, but in today's world, the job versus business debate has become more of a job versus career choice. There are benefits to both sides. If financial security and stability matters most, then go with what you know the best, a job. This might not sound as glamorous being an employee at one company your whole life, but this provides safety netting while also providing consistent paychecks month after month so long as your employers don't decide they don't need any staff any longer, which happens all too often. On the other hand, job hopping has become more common as businesses continue to downsize and move towards hiring contractors or part-time workers instead of full-time employees. This can be good for those who want freedom and flexibility in their career choices, but it doesn't provide consistency like job stability does. So in this video, we will discuss all these things and help you to figure out which one is best for you. So without further delay, let's start the video. Money. While in a job, you get a chance to climb the corporate ladder to remarkable positions and earn a good salary according to your performance, but it is capped. You can earn only up to a certain limit that is predetermined. You have to be happy with what you have been given by your boss, irrespective of how much profit your company or organization has made. But in business, you can earn more than your job, and that is the truth. If we see all the people in the world who are billionaires, all have a business of their own. In a business, you are the boss and so get to dictate how much money you deserve for doing work rather than someone else dictating it. If your company makes a huge profit, that means you have made a huge profit. The other thing is that there is no limit on earning, which means not only you do have a chance of hitting the top-notch position, but also making bigger bucks. Time flexibility. Well, we often hear saying elders who are doing a job about weekends, vacations, about being late to job, etc. as a job has a fixed timing. Some companies have a timing of 9 to 5, some have 10 to 6 for 5 to 6 weekdays. You have to be on time to maintain a good record of yours. You cannot keep your job if you are not punctual. On the other hand, business is all about freedom and flexibility. You can work whenever you like as long as it is productive, and there is no need to come late or leave early due to traffic jams that happen on the way to your job place, because now time doesn't matter for you. If you are a night owl and want to work at night, then go ahead, no one is stopping you. You can also take vacations whenever you like without having to worry about taking permission from your boss or informing anyone. Number 3. Opportunity to learn and grow. The words learning and growing are often associated with life. You should never stop yourself from learning or exploring new things because you might find your future success in it, even if at first glance nothing seems to be happening. In a business, you take risk, you try new things, you fail, and your failure will teach you a lot which will help you in the future. You will gain experiences. You will learn about risk, about your potential, and much more things that you might not be able to know if you would not have chosen to take the risk. And most importantly, it will help you to grow financially free. But on a job, you will find that your job is very stable, but there are not many opportunities for growth. You have a job that is more or less stable and you know what to expect. You do not need to take any risk in it because your job will always be there for you, even if at times the market goes down and all the people are unemployed, but still your job stays secure. There is no chance that you can test yourself, grow yourself, and know your potential. So I prefer business over a job in terms of learning new things. Number 4. Risk rate. Risk is a factor that is everywhere. You cannot run away from it no matter what you do in life. The higher the risk, the higher will be the return, and vice versa. That is a law that is applicable everywhere. In a job, there are fixed risks which an individual knows about before taking up the job offer letter. This risk might include getting fired without any prior notice, job security, no chance of growth, etc. But still, an individual takes up this risk because the job pays well and all the other benefits that come with it, like job security, insurance, etc., are worth taking the risk. But in business, there are many unknown risks that one has to take before starting a business. These risks might include the business might not do well, there is a chance that you will go bankrupt, no one knows your potential, and so on. But still, people take up these risks because of the high returns that they can make if their business is successful. Both job and business have their own benefits and risks. It will boil down to what an individual wants out of life and what is important to them. If stability and job security matters the most to you, then a job is a good choice for you because that's what a job offers. If money doesn't matter much, but freedom and flexibility do, a business might be a better option for you. Number 5. Following your passion. Passion is something that not everyone can follow. Some cannot follow due to family problems, some cannot follow due to workload, etc. But if you can build your job or business around your passion, then it will be fun doing it. It doesn't matter whether it is a job or business, as long as you are finding fun doing it, then it is a success for you. For a job, it is important to enjoy the job that you are doing. If there is no passion, then how can one be satisfied with their job? For business, if people do not have time for their family and loved ones due to business responsibilities, then what's the point of running a business? Success comes when everyone enjoys working in your company. Some entrepreneurs choose to work in a field that they are passionate about. If you find your passion and make money from it, then this might be an excellent way for business owners. Number 6. Freedom. Everybody wants freedom. Whether it is financially, individually, socially, and etc. Everybody wants it. If we talk about freedom, then it is more profitable to start a business to become free, as you would be your own boss and you will decide what is wrong and what is right for your company. There will be no one to direct you, order you, and you can do work on your own time schedule. You can take a leave whenever you want and you can do your work whenever you want and from wherever you can. But in case of a job, this is completely the opposite. You cannot try out anything without informing your boss. You cannot take any leave without informing your boss. You cannot showcase your talent in your work. You have to do your work from the same office daily, from the same table, which makes the life a little hectic. So if you want to work freely, then it is a business you should go for. Number 7. Job security. Job security is definitely one of the major advantages when it comes to job. You can go for a job and work in a company where you will get paid regularly every month without any issue or break. You don't have to worry about being bankrupted or going out of business. Your job is secure as long as the company you are employed with doesn't decide to downsize or lay off employees. Whereas, if we talk about business, then there is no job security in this case because your customers might leave you at any time, which means that they would not buy products or services from you in the future as well. And if your business depends on just a few customers, then it is very risky to start a business. There is always a risk that it might not make any money and go bankrupt. This means that all your investment and time put into it will be wasted and you will be jobless once again. So, job security is a definite advantage when it comes to having a job instead of starting your own business. Number 8. Responsibility. Responsibility is a duty to deal with something so that it is your fault if something goes wrong. When you are an employee, your job is to complete the task assigned to you by your boss. If you do not complete them, it is ultimately your fault and could lead to termination. This pressure can be too much for some people and may not be worth the risk of losing a job. When you are self-employed, all the responsibility falls on you. If something goes wrong, it is your fault and no one else's. This can be a lot of pressure, but it also means that you have more control over your own destiny. You are not at the mercy of someone else's whims or decisions. The boss of a company bears the responsibility for the business success and failure. If a job is not completed on time, it may be due to poor management skills rather than an individual performance. Which is better? It depends on what is important to you. If job security and stability are what matters most, then go with a job. On the other hand, if you want to be in control of your own destiny and financial future, start your business or become self-employed today. Number 9. Satisfaction. Whether it is a job or it is a business, after all, satisfaction is the most important thing when it comes to your life. This is what matters the most to you. If your job makes you satisfied, then it is a job well done. And no matter how much money comes in or not, we all work for the satisfaction, and that should be our priority over anything else. According to a survey, over 80% of employed adults report dissatisfaction with their jobs. And that number is even higher for entrepreneurs who report over 90% job dissatisfaction. So, it would appear that money and satisfaction are jointly related. It would seem that a job provides more financial stability but may not lead to job satisfaction, while a business provides less financial stability but may lead to the job satisfaction. Number 10. Life. People in business have a much more stressful life. Also, employees have job security but might be bored with their work and not get the same level of satisfaction from it. But their personal life is balanced because they are only taking care of one job. Whereas in business, you have to take care of everything from your nip to your jeep. So, this can cause a lot of mental stress. So, these are some of the points that you should consider before diving into a job or a business. It's all upon you to choose which career options suits you the best, no matter what others say, but deep down it's all about your satisfaction and stable mental and physical health, because health is something that you cannot buy. As long as you are happy and satisfied, it is good whether it is a job or a business. So this is for today. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Money Things.